Hey everybody, it's Nicole, aka Reapers, coming to you. Just letting you guys know that today is the day. We're finally going live with our auction. So if anybody, I'm putting the information in the preview box in the description. We're gonna have lots of items that are up. We have vacations, we have psychic readings. We have a lot of things, and this is all going to a great cause. It's going to our cause, Wolfpack. As most of you know who have watched us, Wolfpack is uh, something that I am intimately involved with. We are aiming to start an Article 5 constitutional convention, so we can get a 28th Amendment to get rid of special interest money in politics. So say super PACs, um, dark money from overseas. We basically just want it to be fair that one person gets, a certain amount they can give a quarter, and that corporations are no longer people. Um, so yeah, what we want to do is this is our end of year auction. It's our one of our biggest events. Um, if you guys can go check out the link below for the Rally Up uh, auction site, it is www.wolfpack.rallyup.com/auction 23. But I will have the auction information in the description. Also, I humbly ask that you check out our organization as well, and that is at www.wolf-pac.com. And if you go into the upper right hand corner, there's a drop down. I want you to look at the problem and the solution. The problem talks all about what it is we are fighting now as a country. As I say, we the people don't have the same representation that we used to. We don't even have the same representation as a corporation. It's the corporations are speaking for us, and that is not how government was set up. Quite a few years ago, Citizens United came and made corporations people and allowed corporations to speak speak with money, and that is how things got so spiraled out of control. But again, we have our auction. I'm going to show you some of the items now. I'm going to share my screen. Let me see here. Okay. Where are you? Second. Was just up here, so let me go grab it again. Give me just a moment. I do apologize. This is our auction site, and I am just getting it up and running now. Okay, so let me make sure I'm going to the right screen now for sure. Go Wolfpack. I'm going to show you just some of the items that we do have. for auction. I think it's pretty awesome. The events team did such an amazing job getting everything put together. See, you can make general donations if you don't want to bid on anything. But we do have several awesome items that you can bid on. Like we have standby round trip domestic tickets. Spirit Airline for $170 is the starting bid, as well as something I find very interesting is a 7-day vacation. You pick your destination within the continental US. Starting bid is $900, and trust me, planning out vacations, just money to get there and hotel and everything is already $1,000. So, I mean, this is already underpriced. You can go anywhere you want in the continental US. Some of the other ones we have. Now, I have this one right here. I have a link for the interview that I did with him last night. Retired Major Richard Ojeda. It was such a great interview. I really enjoyed it. And you can have a virtual meeting or interview with him too if you have your own podcast. Current bid is $200. And as you can see, we also have a live virtual meeting with Cenk Uygur. He is the original Wolfpack member. He started Wolfpack with us. He started Wolfpack, and then a lot of us came later. There's a 2-night vacation rental outside of Olympic Park in Washington. The current bid starting at $200. And that's just some, as you can see, as I scroll through the different items. There's an online nutrition course. If you have your own pole, there's somebody who is offering virtual pole lessons. If you live in the Boston area, there's a Ghost in the Machine tattoo that is auctioning off a $200 gift certificate for a tattoo, and that current bid starts at $140. Online nutrition program. This one I'm actually interested in as well, and this is being done, as you can see. Let me see if it will let me go into details since I already messed that up. So this is being donated by Lisa Mayer. She's a volunteer and supporter of Wolfpack. As you can see, a lot of the things donated were donated directly from Wolfpack members. There are a couple of things that I am donating and or involved in. We have Amy, who is graciously donating a 3-hour virtual psychic reading. That is for a big group. Well, a group, say you wanted to have a party, and she does this via phone or via Zoom, and she can do a party of people who want to have psychic readings. That one starts at $100. As you can see, we have a pound of Todd's coffee. Starting bid is $30. There are several other items. Right here is my sister from another mister, who is also the co-host of All Fired Up with me here on this channel. That's Alicia Norman. As most of you know, she is an animator. She does digital animation. She writes. She's an author. She is amazing, is what she is. She screenwrites, she authors books. She does digital artwork. It's just amazing how talented she is. And she's we're auctioning off a 30-second animation. Say you wanted some kind of animation for, I assume, Discord or say, I don't know, YouTube or Facebook, something like that. Or if you just want to have an animation of yourself or someone else, she is offering a 30-second animation. We also have our director and board member game giveaways. So what they're doing is they're not giving away the game, but they're giving away time to play with them. 18 holes with the director, which is Josh, and a board member, I'm not sure which, but I'm sure that that will be discussed in the details at the end of the auction. And then there's also Fortnite, which I have, but those are both starting at $60. And then as you can see, we also are looking for anybody who is interested in funding, say, an item, or if there's somebody that is very gracious out there, they can bid on funding the need for a staff member. Current bid, which is the lowest bid, is $10,000. Buy it now would give us a part-time or full-time employee for the year. But if you don't want to go that big, we do have funding software. Like right now, we are trying to work with something called Airtable, and we could get that for a year for the bid of 500, or buy it now. Buy it now would cover us for the whole year. But if there's somebody out there that wants to bid on helping us pay for that software, starting bid is 500. Also, we are going through a rebrand right now. So we may or may not, I'm guessing not, ending up with the name Wolfpack. But whatever we do end up with, you can help us and be a funder of the rebrand, with the current bid starting at $1,500. And you can buy it now and pay for the whole rebrand at $2,500. And then these are the 1-hour virtual readings. Those are one-on-one. Instead of having a party, it would just be you and Amy. As you can see, we also have a tarot card reader. That is not Amy. That is, hold on one second, I will tell you right now. That is done by David Lebowitz, and he is a lead volunteer for phone banking and a volunteer for our communications team at and he is part of Wolfpack, New Jersey. Like I said, such great abilities for everybody to donate items. It is just we are very grateful for anybody who is able to donate items. So we do have, this is one that I am a part of, and I'll get to that one in a second. We do have a Pacific Northwest gift basket. Now this one is going to have, I believe, shirts and some other items. Let me take a look. Let's see. Okay, immerse yourself in rich tapestry of the Pacific Northwest, a curated gift basket that embodies the region's spirit. The trove of local treasures showcases the best of artisanal crafts, gourmet delights, and the lush natural beauty. And having been from wanting to move to eventually, but having friends that live in Washington, just north of Seattle, Pacific Northwest, there is nothing like the beauty out there. I wish I could share pictures that I have, but just the tall trees. Like, we have tall trees here in Chicago, but I've never seen anything like it. They're easily twice or three times the size of trees, and most of them are evergreens, but it is just beautiful. So yes, anything that has to do with any type of photos or anything like that of the PNW, definitely go for that. Now this is the anti-corruption warriors battery booster, and this was donated by one of our board members, Ronnie, and just awesome guy. And he also runs a vending company. Let's see if it'll come up. Okay, that's the picture. We don't need the picture. Let's see. We can get into, here we go. It was donated by Ronnie Kellogg, who is a board chair and volunteer for fundraising and events. He is also a volunteer leader for Wolfpack Northeast. So for these are all grouped. They are fresh, full-sized, and come in a group of 6. So as you can see, all of the candies that are listed on this list, these are all grouped into 6. So you'd get 6 Milky Way, 6 Snickers, 6 Twix, 6 Skittles Original, and 6 Skittles Sour. You'd get Hershey's Almond Chocolate Bars, 6, and it goes down. It's a very, very cool pack for anybody who absolutely loves candy. So if that is you, I would definitely bid on that. And that is just a starting bid of $60. And then the Midwest basket, that is going to be mostly food related. Actually, all food related. And then let me just go down here. So what we are doing here, this is the supporters and volunteers from the Midwest region, all donated to put this into play. So what we're going to do, this is spelled wrong at the beginning, but the delectable package is going to have a great collection. It is a whole plate, like one of those catering plates of Diva-licious cookies, not devil-licious. But that's okay because they are sinfully good. We had some recently, and they are good. But on top of that, we are also going to have, that's from Illinois, we're going to have ginger ale there's a special ginger ale that was made in Michigan a long time ago. We are going to include some bottles of that. We also have Tupelo honey, which was also from Michigan. We're going to include a nice size bottle of that, as well as a charcuterie basket. It's a box that has the sausages and the cheeses for the charcuterie board. It is from Wisconsin. I may even include some extra goodies from Wisconsin, like cheese curds, something like that. They are great with cheese. Obviously, they are the cheese state. And there are many other items that could, at the end of this, go into this basket. And then let me go back up. Like I said, there are a lot of items here. And they are all the starting bids are under the price that was paid or would be paid for these items. So you are getting a deal. It is at least it can be anywhere from like 25% all the way down to 50 or 60%, depending on the item. This is my other sister, Kalijah. And if you are in the Washington area, I would say near SeaTac Airport, within so many miles of that, I would say within like an hour's drive, maybe a little more. In Granite Falls, she is at the company called Divinity Skin, and she is giving an $85 gift certificate for a face rejuvenation. And I'm going to go down now and I'm going to show you kind of what is part of this. And as you see, Kalijah Apostolis is a supporter from Wolfpack, Washington. So there's an $85 facial rejuvenation session at Divinity Skin by the anesthetician or esthetician Kalijah Apostolis, and this is located in Granite Falls. She will align your restoration of your inner glow with our fight for a luminous future in politics, free from the shadows of undue influence. So it's a classic rejuvenation facial. It is beautiful. Her shop is just as beautiful, if not, she's more beautiful than her shop. Let's just say that. She is a wonderful, wonderful woman, and she will definitely take care of you. Like I said, this is located in Granite Falls, Washington. Please just keep that in mind when bidding. And this is my work. I donated this. I do professional press-ons, as you can see. Let me see how close I can get with the picture. I did these in lieu of New Year's Eve that is coming up. So I want whoever wins these to be able to put these on and not think about their nails another second. You will be getting something similar to this that has the brush. It has a pusher, a nail pusher. It has a buffer and a regular sander for your nails, for your real nails, because you have to do that before you put any glue on. Mind you, I already have a setup that comes with cuticle oil that is ready for you. I have an instruction booklet, an instruction card that has all the information you'll need to know, directions on how to do the nails. I put a fresh glue stick in there. You just cut the top off and then the glue can come out of there. But I have a whole setup ready to go with these nails. I just wanted to show you what some of them might look like. I have 15 others that will be in this collection, because I want to make sure no matter what I send, you can make a full set with it. Because I don't have your nail sizes, it's just easier to send you 2 full sets of several different sizes, and these are all standard sizes for most press-on nails. So one set should fit you. If not, then that would be something you can contact me for. I'll teach you how to measure, and I would overnight a new set. But like I said, these are standard sizes, and you can also take the nail file, the emery board, and size them yourself. You can just round them out until they fit on your cuticle. But this is just, like I said, one of another 30 to 40 items that we have here. Let me see if there's any other ones. Let's see. We have the Wolfpack notebook. We have several different books if you're interested. And then we have some tapestries of wolves. So we have a large, a medium, and then a small. So these are really exciting. I'm actually bidding on these because I think they are just beautiful. And I absolutely adore wolves. We also have virtual comedy sessions. Now we also have something called the Sidewinder Force Feedback Pro. This and this one down here, the Commodore 64 bundle. I do believe these are both bid at your own risk, which is why they are so low in current bidding. Because they have not been tested, but they are up for auction. They are very old and possibly even collectible items. We just don't know. But they are items, if you're into old gamer stuff, this is the bid for you, as well as old computer stuff. It's something that you should really consider if it's something you're interested in. Also, like I said, a virtual comedy session. I think that's pretty awesome as well. If you're ever interested in learning stand up and how to work the crowd, that's something that you definitely want to look into as well. And then let me go ahead and stop sharing here. Like I said, that is the Wolfpack auction for 2023. It is now live, so you can go on and bid on any items. It does ask for your credit card information up front. And if you are the final bidder at the bid that you put, it will show you what the total is. But you will not be charged unless you win the bid or offer to still donate. We have something new this year that even if you lose the auction, you can donate 28% of the bid that you were going to bid, in lieu of us trying to get our 28th Amendment. It is, like I said, it is such a great, it's a great event for our organization, and I really do hope we see a lot of people checking out the auction and our website. And once again, I did link the interview that I did with retired Major Richard Ojeda, along with my associate Amy, who has been with Wolfpack for many, many years. This is something that is near and dear to her heart, and it has become very quickly near and dear to mine. So that interview with Richard Ojeda, I have also linked to that. If you guys have any questions, definitely just message, or I should say comment down below, and I will answer any questions so that I can. If I don't have the answer, I will get the answer for you. But anyway, thank you guys again for giving me just a few moments, well, quite a few moments, to get the information out to you about our auction and about Wolfpack. They are probably one of the best organizations I've been involved with. Just caring, determined, um, just wholeheartedly believes in what they're doing and believes that they are doing it for the right reasons. And I can't ask for anything more from this organization. So thank you guys again. And I will see you in a couple of days with Miss Alicia when we are all fired up. So thank you guys again. Just hope you guys take a look. Thank you so much.